That bumper track remains an incredible piece of business, doesn't it? That is something else.
Yeah, it's super long. I always forget how long it is once you're sitting backstage. You're just like, man, it keeps going and going.
The thing is, that's the same. It's just the same length as the last one, but because of the way it feels way longer, right? It
Yeah,
feels
it
like
feels like
fucking
it feels like an epic. Like you're
yeah,
about like watching like an epic battle scene. Like George, like Mel Gibson's about to come down like in Braveheart or something like that.
factual. All right, folks, we're back. Little later than intended. The Wrestle Purist life is rubbing off on me, Manny. You know, it's like late night grin just goes on live now late. It's like fucking having Monty at the wheel. It's a shame. Nonetheless, we hope everyone is well. It's the holiday season. I don't know if you saw, Manny, but I did read today that Tony promised tonight there will be an influence of Christmas spirit on AEW programming moving forward. I can't wait to see what that looks like. So we
Samoa
could
Joe
be,
coming out in a Christmas sweater.
there you go. That could be something. It is Wednesday, Manny. How are you, bro?
All right, tired. I was up last night till like 3 o'clock in the morning with Russell Pierce guys playing Fortnite. Um,
It's good though.
woke up late. Uh, went to a military store to buy some more pants and just like chill around. I forgot that I had my hair in a ponytails, and like I just looked tired and exhausted, and the place was hot and sweaty. So I was all sweating, and some of the employees went up to me in like a military vest that's like all cut up, and like his jeans were all cut up, and he had like a faux hawk that was of different colors. And he came up to me and said, "Brother, I know it's one of those days." I just looked at him. I said, "What?" I was like, "He says we've all had a binge before," and I said, I was so confused. I was what he was talking about. I said, "No, bro, I just woke up, man. I don't know what binge you're talking about."
Fair. He saw something, but he saw the wrong thing. I understand. I get you. There you go. It's a good quote. Another one of Manny's many quotes. We could have a whole page of those. We should have like a Twitter account for one of those, you know? Just Manny's fucking best quotes on the program. Um, Tonight, there's two big things on tonight's show. I can't remember what else is on the show, but I know there are two big things. We'll start with the one that I think caught a lot of people off guard in terms of where the match. I mean, the match has been building, but it was kind of abrupt. Acclaimed FTR tag titles on the line. Um, as I said on Fleet Week, I don't want to critique them for booking it because I want them to be more aggressive. But this did catch me off guard. Manny, was you surprised to see this announced for tonight's show?
Yeah, I was, but I'm more kind of like the discourse around this match is kind of just like kind of took away the excitement for the match to me. To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
is the
People were
discourse for this one?
people were. I was before since you like I was on Twitter, but I just had to check on before the show started to see what's going on, and people were just like, "I hope these bald losers lose, so we don't have to see them again on so they just on ROH and all that." And yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna lose, and we're never gonna see them again, and they're gonna write them off. I'm like, what makes you guys think that this is like see because they're already feuding with the Usos on Twitter? I'm like. I'm like, you guys know FTR lead into every little thing so they can get like a
Yeah.
reaction from people. Like I really don't think like this is the end for FTR.
No.
I'm not confident, but I'm like I guess I am confident. I'm like 90% sure that they're gonna resign with AEW.
I think they're going to re-sign too. Even if they wasn't going to re-sign, though, they will be on Dynamite again before they leave. I mean, that's like this. Yeah, I think there's. I don't think they're going to win the belts tonight, but it's not their write-off. That'd be fucking insane. Why would they do that?
Yeah, I know. They still got another 4 months.
Yeah,
Like
I,
what?
don't- I don't know. That shit has gone. Let's be real, bro. That whole thing has gone insane. I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about over
Yeah,
there.
and like
Um,
Tony today too even said that FTR was supposed to be on Dynamite a shit ton this year, but then with
Punk
CM
thing.
Punk's injury and then everybody else that they were supposed to feud with got hurt, so
Mm-hmm.
they're just like, well, they can't do anything. So,
Yeah,
and I guess they're gonna save all the other ROH matches for when they announce a new show on Saturday. So,
I think it's become very clear the one thing Tony is objectively like bad at is adjusting when plans fall through.
mhm.
And I think there are a few acts, FTR being one of them, that suffered from that, right? Like, and he basically admitted to it today. Like, we had these ideas when they changed, they kind of fell to the side. Yeah, I don't know. Wrestle Purist is in the chat. today we got the news. Manny, I'm sure you saw this, but we got the exciting news that Dex Hold has been nominated for, I believe, 4 awards. I think.
Oh wow.
He's in there for Match of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, of course, with cash, and then Wrestler of the Year and Best In-Ring Worker of the Year. Manny, did you see the news on this? This is very exciting. I didn't even have to pay Monty. This was done legally and above board. So,
Actually, I actually didn't know the nominees were coming out today. Oh no, actually, I saw one of them that had Impact in it, but besides, that's the only one I saw.
I saw your tweet, shooting over, popping at your tweet where, folks, Monty was announcing, and he had Promotion of the Year, and it was like WWE, New Japan, Stardom, and AEW, which is basically they're the promotions that are going to win it, right? Like one of those 4, probably one of the latter 3. And the last one was Impact, and Manny immediately quote tweets with Impact Sneak. You made me tempted me to vote for them with that, but yeah, that's the one thing I will admit, bro. The awards are like
Come on, Monty, you couldn't find another 100 promotions to put in that 5th spot that wasn't gonna win.
the awards kind of make me feel like they make me feel bad because I'm aware of how little wrestling I watch at this point, but doing that like, bro, with Booker of the Year, like I have to just book Tony. I have to pick Tony Khan. I
Yeah.
don't watch any other bookers promotions. Like I don't watch. Like I'm look. This is not this is not an indictment of the system. It's an indictment of my own sort of ignorance. It's like I can't vote for Stardom as Promotion of the Year, bro. Like I can't. I've seen like 4 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So I just watch so little. Manny, are you in a similar sport, or do you watch enough that you can vote more kind of widely?
I honestly don't watch enough to vote promoter. I was watching Stardom, I think, for like 3 months at like almost like every show, and then I got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And not because the product was bad, I just canceled my Stardom subscription. And I was like, man, it's kind of hard keeping up with every show in Japan and then trying to watch everything else. So now I'm just watching every big match, and I feel that's kind of unfair to every other promotion when I vote for Booker of the Year. Even the Booker of the Year thing is kind of hard because, like, yeah, AEW started strong until like midway through the year or even a little bit after, and then like I don't think WWE or Hunter has done enough to like where I'm
It's
gonna
2
vote
years.
for. Yeah, but I'm like, but at the same time, he did do. I mean, there's only the. It's not a high bar, for Hunter to clear, but what he did clear, I thought it was pretty good. But Full Gear
I'll
was a
say
better
this.
show.
I'll say this. If it was Promoter of the Year in the traditional sense of like the way they did
Money.
business, I wouldn't pick him because he still only did 5 months, but he's a better candidate then, right? Because they drew some good houses and Raw had some nice, kind of reboot. I just can't. He's booking. He's just nowhere near good enough to win it off 4 fucking months of work, man. There's not 5 months. Like to me, it would be a big time reach.
I remember the most insane one was when Dynamite won Show of the Year, and it was only on for 2 months. And I was like, "Come on, the shows weren't even that good to where it should have won."
That was when Being the Elite was like fucking one of the top rated weekly shows. It was a tough time. I will say, legitimately, it's important. If you have any issue with the nominees for any of these awards, because I saw the process and how much you fucking exhausted Monty. You have any issue with any of the nominees, it's based exclusively on the responses to Monty's tweets where he asked for candidates. Like that is it,
What about Mike Bailey?
Oh no, it's like, bro, no one would have said him. I know, but it's like that's going to be a thing, and it's going to be annoying for those of us that actually know what went into it. But whatever, is what it is. Yeah, this was a good bit. Just the weekly debut to Dead Silence, good Triple H bit. Anyway, the match I'm really, really looking forward to tonight is Samoa Joe and Darby Allin. Yeah, Mike Bailey's in Most Underrated. I don't even know what Most Underrated means anymore, but yeah, he's in that.
You think? Before we go to talk about that, what do you think about Tony's? I think this is his 6th time saying that he's going to make Rampage good and he's going to bring all hands on deck.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Did you? Something did actually break before we started the show. The Miro story. Did you hear about that?
I did not know.
So supposedly is why the reason why Miro isn't on TV is because nobody knows what to do with them creatively. And then suppose that they're supposed to have a meeting to discuss what they're gonna do creatively. And the thing is, like, Miro's not mad or anything like that. He just wants to wrestle or eager to come back. But supposedly both sides are supposed to come back and have a creative meeting to see what they're gonna do. And the meeting hasn't happened yet. That's why he hasn't been on TV at all this year.
Good lord, man. Is it that hard to come up with something? I guess so. Is he not filming a TV show, Manny?
No. But the thing with Miro, I can understand is you don't really want to beat him,
I get it.
and at the same time, you just don't want him to be like,
You basically have to have the space to push him. That's the thing.
yeah,
The only thing I would say is I never understood bringing back as babyface because they actually actively needed heels for a lot of the summer, and the fall for that matter. I mean, they're heels now. They've adjusted the roster a little bit. Like they turned a couple guys, right? Like Joe turned. I guess Pac is now like a full-time heel.
well, to be honest, how can somebody feuding with God be a heel?
Well, so he probably would be useful on that side. But I don't know I mean, if the report says he's not mad about it, then God bless. But it's just a weird situation. It's always been a weird situation, and the thing about the TV show we do as a bit is like the reason we do that is because that was the answer for legitimately like 6 months. Like, where is Miro TV show? It's like, what's he filming?
And also,
man?
I was also on Instagram, and Andrade's tricep video popped up, and I clicked on his profile. Yeah. He added back Elite Superstar on his bio.
There you go, folks. Breaking news.
And then Shelton Benjamin called him Mr. Stiff.
Shelton's he lives in Texas, right? I'm sure he's heard a tale or two about the fella that Andrade tried to kick the shit out of. I bet he has. Samoa Joe, Darby Allin, video game matchup, probably the most ideal kind of opponent for Samoa Joe at this point in his career. I'm not expecting a 5-star match with him, but I think we're going to get a really, really strong piece of TV for as long as it lasts. Manny, what do you make of this one? TNT title on the line.
This is a match I didn't know I want or needed until the graphic came up. Yeah. And I said, oh my God, this is what dreams are made of.
Actually.
And we might witness some murder today. Part of me wishes I was there. Part of me wishes and part of me is glad I'm not, because I think this is something you should see on TV than in person.
My God, what a privilege to have you, man. There you go.
Yeah, and plus it's like an hour drive, and I don't want to do like the hour drive.
I've been informed that our friend, the contrarian Alex, is in the show tonight. He's there. Not in the show, typically, but he's not working, but he's at the show.
Does he have a WrestlePure sign? No, Late Night Grin sign?
He doesn't. He has tweeted an image of the Dark Elevation logo with the caption of, "What the fuck is this?" He has since tweeted, and I quote, "Someone named Willow is here, and people seem to enjoy it," which tells you how in the loop our friend Alex is. There is a Titantron for Justin Roberts that calls him the Dapper Yapper.
Mm-hmm.
Alex is excited about this, as you'd imagine. So I'd imagine Sam, Joe, and Darby must have got him in the building tonight. Where the fuck did this come from? No one even knew he was going. Maybe he's going to work. I don't know.
Adding more of his case to the Hall of Fame, Samoa Joe.
There you go. Bro, we should actually draft up a fucking email to Dave and be like, our friend Contrarian Alex doesn't even like wrestling anymore. but Samoa Joe got him out of his house to see a television title match. Tremendous. Okay, what else do we have tonight? We have another JAS Blackpool Combat Club tag, right?
Which is going to be fun, but I'm kind of like, I'm kind of tired of this feud. Yeah. I want to see Claudio wrestle, some luchadors, maybe Bandito, I'm not asking for a lot, but just a bare minimum.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to be over. But I think the match will be fun. We both have some fun with the Jake Hager Renaissance, the comeback of Hager, All Japan Jake, as I call him. Garcia's wrestling, which is always a treat, right? It feels like it's been a while on TV anyway. And the babyface team is Claudio and Yuta, which is that's a cool team. So the match will be fun. Not a lot in terms of intrigue, What is the match in the women's division tonight on Dynamite?
It's
I know Rampage is Sheeta and Bunny.
for the Wave de la Rave or whatever belt.
Yeah, that's Rampage, right? I
Yeah.
think. What's the match tonight on Dynamite? Oh yes, the trios match with Jaden Baddies versus Kiera, Sky, and who's the third babyface? Do you remember?
Not Marina Canales.
Madison. Thank you, Chad.
Madison Ray.
Thank you, Chad.
This is a Cowboys hat match. Besides that,
Kiera immediately been on the babyface side is kind of incredible though. Like the way they threw the graphic, I was just like former baddie. She just has the team with Sky and Madison now. Fuck man, that's slumming it. That's brutal.
It's so brutal because I bet she and everybody else thought that Tasha Steelz was coming in. Then I don't know why she re-signed with Impact, and then it's kind of just like, well, all right. I mean, there goes that for you, Kiera. So we're just gonna put you in Madison Reigns.
Something's happened up in Impact because there's a lot of like surprising re-signings going on up there. Have you noticed that? Like, there's people we all assume would leave that are like just re-upping. I'm now wondering like if they've increased pay. I don't know because I assumed.
Well, Scott D'Amore just slid. Scott D'Amore slid over a vanilla envelope and said, "We have something on you."
Yeah, we have. It wouldn't be money.
They opened it. They saw some photos closed and said, $50 a week. Okay, I'll sign it right here.
Now, to be clear, folks, I'm referring to almost exclusively Chris Bay and Tasha Steelz. I don't know any other names, but those two names we often would talk about where they were going to go, right? I thought Tasha was going to WWE at one point. Then I thought she was going to AEW, and in reality, she just didn't move. It was kind of surprising to me. So, we will let it play out.
I think the Chris Bay one's interesting because I think he might have signed with New Japan, but since New Japan doesn't really sign people, they just take people from other companies and just use them for a couple weeks. I think Chris Bay just said, I'm just going to stay with Impact and drop to some guys, and then just do it a junior. Whenever they do a junior tournament, I'll just go do that.
Have you seen any of Leo Rush matches in Japan? Have you heard anything about it?
No, I don't. I haven't heard anything.
I only heard
there was one good match with Aussie Open with I think it was LIJ. Yeah. I heard that was like the best match. And then Leo Rush and who was he teaming with?
I forget, man. Is it him and?
Is it Yo?
I think it's Yo. Yeah.
Yo versus somebody. Versus Aussie Open too. And I heard that not Aussie Open. United Empire.
Yes, there you go.
And I heard those two matches were really good.
And is that who's Akira. That? TJP and okay, good.
No, Akira.
So I've not seen. I've seen a couple of clips of Kevin Knight. I see his drop kick on my timeline almost every day, which is not an issue. I'll watch it happily. I'm out of the loop. I was intrigued how those guys were doing, but we'll obviously watch Tokyo, the Wrestle Kingdom show. I'm way out of the loop on that right now.
There is a match I know that happened last week. So this is a AAA. I just remembered about it because I have it downloaded on my Google Drive. And it's Laredo Kid and Vikingo. Supposedly, they had a match of the year contender.
My God!
And I'm gonna watch it because everybody that I've seen it. They said that it was really good and it should be talked about as one of the best matches of the year.
I need to watch Vikingo in some more because my initial take, folks, the video is starting with me. The opening video, the opening gimmick, is starting with me.
You're talking about Dynamite started.
Dynamite, yes. What are you talking about? Pyro's going off for me. My initial response to Vikingo, like as exciting as he was kind of what like a couple of the guys in Wrestle Purists were saying, which was like,
he's wrestler.
Yeah, he's fun, but like I didn't think there was a lot of like a lot of depth to his game necessarily. But I need to watch more before I give like a real critique on that. I only saw a couple of matches.
Oh, look who it is. The op is on the TV.
Oh my goodness. Absolute Ricky Starks is here, folks. We're starting with the Battle Royale. Ricky is getting himself a big entrance. Everyone else is at ringside.
Why is Orange Cassidy there?
I don't know, man. He wants the ring. The ring is very prestigious, man. It's one MJF many a match.
This man is very shameless, man. He has like 5 home cities. He comes out in and
Shout out to Contrarian Alex, folks. I'm sure he's having a great time. My God, Jake's cable is frozen on Big Bang Theory. Oh my God, what a bit. Maybe that's a scam to get the viewership up. Oh my God, it's Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Who got a bigger pop?
Absolutely Ricky Starks. I mean, I could pretend it was Ricky if that makes you feel better, but I could pretend it was Jack if it makes you feel better, but I'm pretty sure it's Ricky. My God, they're doing the thing
on there. Oh, come on, freaking Jack Perry. Why do you go back to your Jungle Boy shit?
Well, he's still a Jungle Boy. He has green trunks now.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes this guy's gear, man? That's very indie. I mean, look at that. Look at that green there, Manny.
It's shades of Masawa.
Oh shit, Manny, we got ourselves a winner, brother.
I didn't see.
It's time for one last ride, brother. Here we go.
Oh,
The big man
brother.
is back. Bro, I watched like 5 fucking Dustin matches today. I was just popping huge.
Did you see my list of matches I want him to have before he retired?
I did not, no. I'll pull it up in a moment.
I said Jacob Fatu, Jeff Jarrett.
Spitting. I like it.
I said Sting, another Sting and Dart, like a Sting and Darby maybe team up or against them. I said Tanahashi. I said
beautiful.
Okada.
Pop.
I just want to see what Okada and like Tanahashi match would look like with him.
Okada would be like, yeah, we need to go 35 minutes, and Dustin would just like walk out. Look at Matt and Dustin locking them up in the Battle Royal.
Dustin's like, I'm gonna go wrestle a real wrestler, just.
Yeah, man, I was literally bouncing around his 30-year career today, just fucking popping at Dustin matches. Just what a great wrestler. That match with Punk, bro. Honestly, I knew that match was really good. Rewatching that match is even better than I thought. Punk and Dustin is like beautiful. My goodness.
I hope Tony I hope Tony gives. I don't think he was the same kind of icon in wrestling as Muto. I hope he gives him like kind of like a retirement tour like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think he should wrestle on every Dynamite, but just.
Yeah, I think Tony will give him the best he can because Tony is definitely a big fan. Some of the matches Tony booked, you can only book if you're like a Dustin sicko like us. I mean, he booked him and Danielson, bro.
That match was awesome.
It was awesome, yeah. He'll try his best. Man, big Let's Go Ricky chance, folks. Big Let's Go Ricky chance here.
Good thing I have my headphones muted for the TV.
Kip Sabian is getting ready to do some kind of business with Orange. What will happen?
The Butcher. Like Dustin gave him the claws. He no-sold it for a couple of seconds and then just went like that. He just because I guess he realized what just happened.
Look at Butch, man! What a wrestler!
Did you see what people were getting mad at me because what I said about the AEW games?
I'm sure they did. I have no comment. Our friend Jordan, bro. Remember when Jordan did that tweet where he was like, man, this looks like shit.
At first, I was like, I don't really care about the graphics until I saw Sean accidentally posted the wrong graphic for the game. He posted a 2K one. And I said, oh, man, this game's gotten a lot better. And then I saw the AEW one. I said, oh, no, this is shit, bro. What the hell?
Well, that's crazy. He posted the wrong one. My God. Yeah. I saw the picture. I was like, where is that from? I didn't know. It will be fun, I'm sure. Oh. Wait, is Orange Cassidy out?
Yeah, he is. Whatever happened to... What is Morrissey going to do? This would have been a good spot for Morrissey to be in.
He has nothing for Morrissey, bro. He just didn't want to let him go to their WWE. Canadian Destroyer from Dustin. Get fucked, Kip Sabian, you piece of shit. Sorry, Manny, go ahead.
Oh, if you're Morrissey, I don't know if you're happy about that or... or you're living the dream.
I mean, he's not like took a bump in like 6 months and is getting paid probably 6 figures. So God bless. Shout out
And he
to
gets
him.
to travel with his girlfriend.
Yeah. Hanging with Mox again. I know they're close. He's having a blast. Mox will probably have one singles match with him in like 3 months. Go 3.5. The Butcher.
Who's that dude right there? Like, oh no, that's Sean Dean.
Pop. The Butcher and Dustin need to have a bull rope match, right? Gotta happen. Gotta have
They
it.
had one. You remember it was bad?
No, that was Dustin and Komoroto.
Oh.
Him and him and Butcher and the Blade. They had the one with QT. You remember? QT. It was the
Oh, they eliminated him.
yeah. Hey. Oh my God, Brian Cage is in there. I'm still noticing who's in the match.
Why is Matt Hardy still in there? Oh, look, they're gonna set up the. This is how they're gonna set up the Embassy versus the.
Yeah, they're definitely doing it, bro. Shoot had a text for me this week. It popped me so much. He goes on Dark. They set up the Embassy versus Dalton and the Boys. I've just called my cable provider and asked if I can spend $45 on the pay-per-view instead. And I was like, bro, you got to give that bit to like Bob or something. That's an incredible bootlicker bit. I'd like to spend more money on this show than I'm being asked to.
My goodness. It's so incredible how over this dude is. Like, come on, like
it's a great.
If only Dante Castle can still like wrestle pretty good.
Yeah, he definitely has to pick his spots now. He's honestly a better fit on AEW than he is in Ring of Honor at this point.
Oh, Ryan Cage. You see how he just leaped over the top rope?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Claw.
Cage could do some crazy shit, man.
You know.
My God.
Jungle Boy should have took the Joe Claw to the floor right there.
Coward. Do you remember when he just like randomly main evented Dynamite with Samoa Joe?
Yeah.
Like no reason.
And the match was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun. That was the match where you did the tweet about one of my favorite Manny tweets. Look at how Samoa Joe's running the ropes. He was like, he looks like he's 25 again. And I was in America and I was just reading your tweets and I was like, this sounds incredible. And I watched it and Joe was like just sitting in a headlock. I was like, what the fuck, man?
No, but when he did run the ropes, I was like, man, look at him.
Yeah, he did.
He's moving like a cruiserweight.
No, you're right. He did it. It's just funny the way you got me so excited, and the match was like a nice 3.25. I do agree with the chat. This is definitely one of the more well-produced battle royals they've done. It has not been nearly as clunky as we used to from these. The lineup isn't loaded by any means, but it is well produced. I agree.
Oh, look, it's future DDT star Ethan Page.
Where did that come from? Future DDT star? What's the bit there?
Sangiro Takagi, the guy that books DDT, says he wants to book Ethan Page in DDT.
Why?
I don't know. He thinks he sees him as a star.
He's an interesting guy for Japan. Do you think?
Of
all the guys, I wouldn't put him forward for that role, but whatever, he's the booker. I don't know.
What is it? All these bookers see Ethan Page, they seem like, man, we got to book him as a top guy, or Sam might push him.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who he does a bunch of little things that people in the business really appreciate, and it can be kind of lost on the crowd, which is not a compliment or an indictment. It's just the way it is. Some guys are like that, you know. Jeff Jarrett has been that way for 30 fucking years. I mean, good lord, but him in Japan is interesting.
There was another funny name. Let me look it up. Who the other funny name was, because.
He was talking about Paige, Sammy, and Ricky, who all wrestled there already. Maybe because he's familiar with them then. Got you, Jason. They are funny names, though. I would like you guys to know, because I think you're in the ad break, that this crowd has gone insane for Matt Hardy. Like, eruption of Hardy chants. They are now chanting delete. I'm not joking. This is a thing that's happening right now. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah, I'm not going to... the loudest crowd I've ever been in was in San Antonio. When the Hardys came out, I've never heard a place explode for the Hardys.
Mm-hmm.
Or for a wrestler like that. Even my cousin I was with, He said, "Oh my God, look, it's Jeff Hardy." And I said, "Yeah, I know. He's been on TV the last couple of weeks."
Bro, Matt is crazy for doing the fucking spot he just did there. That's wild. Yeah, the Hardys, their run was like a real bummer because the crowd was so ready to love it, and it couldn't happen, could it? It just wasn't gonna happen. Like
Jeff just forgot how to wrestle in those
it was
90 days that
crazy,
he was
bro.
gone.
Bro, it was crazy. Like the match they had at Double or Nothing, I honestly thought that match was like remarkable on the Young Bucks side because I actually thought the match was
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good. I
I
couldn't
thought it was
believe what
pretty
they got
good.
out of them.
I,
Yeah, I
I
thought it was
only thought it
pretty
was
good.
I only thought it was pretty good because it was like I've never seen a pair of wrestlers carry somebody the way it was like LeBron-esque.
Bro, I remember
Like,
giving that match like 3.25, 3.5 stars, and Monty being like, "You okay, man? Like, you all right?" I was like, "I thought it was fucking pretty good. What do you want from me?" Jeff was all over the place now. Oh my goodness, the butcher is gone, folks.
and it looks like he was lost too, and then and he only and you can see like there you can literally see Matt and the other Matt telling him what to do.
Yeah, when he was in the corner, I remember. Yeah, Jungle Boy. Jesus. Skins the cat. Oh, there's the big man you were talking about, Manny. There he is. The big man, the big dub, as he's known affectionately. There you go, folks.
See, like he's just gonna feud with another big man now, and they're gonna
We
have
are
an awesome
down.
cage match.
I'm for it. Honestly, that match could actually be better because Morrissey's actually like quietly, pretty good.
Oh, yeah. People don't want to admit it, man. He was pretty good in Impact.
He really was pretty good in fact. Like I don't
He
know.
learned how to
Again, I
wrestle.
never knew. I never knew the point of AEW signing him, and I still don't really. But him and Jungle Boy would probably be pretty damn good. That choke slam looked vicious. Okay, who we got left here? Matt Hardy, Ethan Page, Ricky Starks, and Sean Dean. This is professional wrestling, baby.
You're building stars.
Factual.
Is that Santa Claus? Is that what Tony Khan's talking about?
Oh man, I hope so.
It's just the fans just dressing in. It's like
Yeah, it just sends fans that are Santa Claus. Samoa Joe's gonna wrestle as Santa Claus tonight. Can you
that
imagine?
was that was such a funny sign. You see that the Santa Claus guy? He has like a naughty and nice sign.
No,
When
that's
Matt
awesome.
Hardy was kicking Ricky, he just put up the naughty sign.
I respect that. Captain Sean Dean is firing up.
I wonder if
Oh
Jesus is there.
my goodness.
Because there's a guy, there's a fan there in Texas that dresses. Oh, there he is.
Did you just say I wonder if Jesus is there with that context? Did I imagine that?
No, for real. There's a fan that dresses like Jesus at all these
Yeah,
Texas shows.
I understand that, but initially the words that came out of your mouth was, I wonder if Jesus is there. I was
My
thinking,
bad.
what the fuck? No, it's fine. It's funny. It's always funny. Don't worry about it. My God, big money Matt making another save here for all ego. My goodness.
I wish I really knew what the storyline behind this was, but maybe Confirmed Shoot can tell me about it.
Well, all ego owns the contract of big money Matt, right? So he really is a big old meanie, man. He bullies him. It's a disgrace. I mean, look at the way he treats him. He's saying, you do the dirty work here, pal.
Come on, Matt, you're a grown ass man.
Well, I thought there was a real chance there of Sean Dean versus MJF3 for a moment, but that is not the case. Ricky is left against Matt and Ethan here.
Well, what do you think there's gonna like? The winner of these two have to face each other, right?
No, the format's different this time. The format
The
this
winner.
time is that because MJF's won it every year, the winner of the Battle Royal faces MJF. I was confused too. It was explained to me on Fleet Week. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I hope we don't get it. Oh
So
man,
I
we might
assume
get
what they're
the.
going to do is, I assume Ricky's going to win, and just they're going to make the next week's match for both things, right? I would guess. That's the only thing I can assume they're going to do. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, it would just
You know,
wouldn't make sense to turn Max back heel,
and
only to
some
have him
people.
work Ethan.
There's a certain group of wrestlers because MJF isn't well liked backstage still, and then like Tony Khan and them are just like, fuck it, bro. You're a draw for us, so we're just gonna push you anyways.
Real graps.
And I think MJF is just gonna work people that get along with him.
Probably a good idea for now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness,
and the people that get along with him are actually Ricky Starks and Ethan Page, which is pretty funny.
brother. That finish was fucking awesome. Execution was great on that, man. Ego did a great job of making that look authentic and organic the way he threw himself over the top. And now the world's champion is here. We're going to get the promo segment we were looking for last week. By we, I mean me and the masses, not our friend Manny. Very mad right now. That's a fun battle royal, though, actually. I'm glad we're going to get a talking segment between these
You can't
two.
even tell he's wearing the freaking Burberry belt.
I know, it's insane. Incredible bit. Like, bro, when I watched the show back last week, when they brought the belt out, Shivani was like, "This is a disgrace." I was like, bro, it looks exactly the same.
Did
Oh
you
my god.
did you see like the MJF is a real Judas? Did you ever like there's like a lot of weird like discussions now about AEW. Have you noticed that with the older media people?
The only thing I was told about was Lance Storm doing the
Well,
weird
there's
thing about Mox and Hangman. I saw that.
the other weird stuff is nobody really pays attention to. I'll wait till after this.
You're probably gonna have time, to be honest.
No. The other weird one is Wade Keller, and like nobody really reads his stuff, but he says like a lot of weird and like
Wade's he's a pretty heavy critic. He'll kick the shit out of stuff, you know.
Yeah, and like some of the criticism isn't really like a lot of these people are talking about AEW like they're mad because like they cater to their audience and they're like
yeah,
and they're mad that they're like why don't they do this and certain things like that, like, and people are like, why are you punishing the people that watch the show already, for people that aren't even going to watch it.
yeah,
And then people feel like people now that are old heads in media have to have a take about AEW, because it's been around.
I think a lot of it is, folks. I'm sorry if you want to watch this segment, feel free to mute us. But I think both of us are kind of just, we're happy to move on. Until Ricky gets talking, I'll stop. I'll watch it. But I think a lot of it is actually the reaction, the way that we all have to cover things so closely. You guys have seen me go through this, so I'm not going to dunk on someone like Wade, but like when you have to give a review of every show, you like invent shit sometimes, and you drive yourself crazy with that. I actually think it's the wrong way to cover wrestling, personally. For Lance, in terms of Lance Storm specifically, I think he's always kind of said some ridiculous critiques of wrestling, and I just think people are just realizing it because he works for Impact and is criticizing AEW. But I don't know, man. I think a lot of it comes from just the way the discourse, quote unquote, operates now, and everyone's kind of gone crazy. I think, unfortunately, myself included at times, to be clear.
Because the one guy I saw that brings it up, because I think he actually does good work. And Jesse Collins, have you seen him?
I don't think so. I might be familiar. I'm not sure.
Well, he brought it up today. Like, he made a thread about it because he was just saying that he says it's really weird that right now AEW, there isn't really a lot of real discussion going around with AEW with older head media. It's just like right now we're entering the stage of like hot takes, where you have to have a hot take about AEW, even though it doesn't really make sense, and you're easily able to debunk the hot take.
It is because the actual takes of AEW are really not that interesting, which is this is how they book. They're doing more than well enough to live, but they're probably not going to like make a run at WWE. And that's the whole conversation, if we're being honest about it, right? Like, you could debate more than that, but the way they book is clear now. And people like Wade are still holding on to this idea they're going to change their whole style, or it's just not going to happen. This is who they are. If you don't like it, whatever. But
and like his take was like he feels like it's harming the legacy of some of these wrestling media to like these legendary voices to like the modern days, and people are like not taking credit, and it's kind of like hurting their you know what I'm talking about, their prestige within the business and stuff like that. And he kind of says that kind of sucks, is because it's like, well, these guys are like big parts of why wrestling it is the way it is, covering it, and like people are just shitting on them because like they have to have a take about it wrestling now.
I sympathize with it very much, mate. Honestly, I am very hesitant to dunk on it because I've gone through it, and it can be exhausting covering wrestling that closely. You know, I haven't done it nearly to the degree that a Dave or Wade have. Don't me wrong, but I've experienced it enough to know that that's hard, man. I think a lot of it is the way that we create content and the way that everything's covered now. I don't know if it's actually healthy for like any wrestling show. Okay, Ricky has the mic. Manny, I know you don't care, but I want to
We'll
take in
listen.
Ricky's promo. Folks, tell us how MJF's
Oh,
promo
bro,
was.
that's insane! What a crazy sign! It says "spit in my mouth," MJF.
My God. Fifth-rate Roddy Piper. Kick the shit out of him, Ricky. What are they chanting? They're trying to say MJF's selling it. It's popping me. Oh, my God.
Oh, I hate that shit.
He called him partner. Shades of the Mad King, folks. That's lore, man. He's a reference.
Oh, he's saying he instantly leads to steroids.
Bro said leave the low-hanging fruit and then call out his ex. Jeez, man. To be fair to Max, whatever you thought of his pro in the first half, he absolutely was setting up Ricky's comeback, which I respect as a heel. On a heel level, that's good shit. I didn't see it, hear it, but you could tell by the way he was cutting it. He was setting up Ricky's babyface comeback. And Ricky's nailing it. This is good shit, actually, man. This is really good shit. My God. Ricky needed this segment very badly. Very badly.
Winter's coming next week, right?
Yep. So I'm saying, man, they're running out of time. Like, needed this segment. This is good shit, Manny. Let's fucking go, Ricky Starks. Famous distraction guest. My God. Talking politics, folks. Dangerous territory.
MJ bring up his strength of competition.
Meet and greet reference, Manny. My God.
There you go. They alluded to people liking him.
Folks, Manny's no selling, but with Kiwi is confirmed in the chat. Hooper alert. Absolute Ricky Starks is back on the list, folks. My God, man. Contrarian Alex being there for this is actually awesome, in all seriousness. I fucking love it, man. Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. That dude clapping popped me huge. This is a feud they're going to go to a lot, I'm pretty sure.
Is this going to be AEW's Roman and Brock?
Rock and Austin, bro. I love when people say it. My fucking brothers, yeah. When they were doing Punk Moxley, my brothers were like, this is AEW's Austin versus Rock. I'm like, why do you have to do that to yourselves, man? Like, why can't it just be Austin? Can't it just be Punk and Mox, you know? It's good shit, man. Good fucking. That was awesome. The way the people were with him too. I'm really happy Alex was there for us. Let's see if he's done a tweet.
No, I'm still not going to this show. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys are saying, but...
Yeah. He hit him in the balls.
Mm-hmm.
That piece of shit. The contrarian Alex has tweeted. He says, and I quote, this was regarding our friend Matt Hardy. He says, "This motherfucker is still doing the delete thing." It's a big spear from Ricky. There you go.
I guess his nuts didn't hurt that bad.
That was an excellent promo there from Ricky. I love it. Crowds, this is perfect for this. He then tweeted, "This guy sucks. I 1000% do not get it," regarding MJF, and followed it with, "Conversely, Ricky Starks fucking rules." Very, very on brand, Fred, thus far from our friend. Okay. Manny, you're not going to buy a ticket off the back of that? You're not doing it?
No, I mean, I listened to the whole promo. I mean, it was good. I mean, it didn't really do anything to me, but
yeah.
The only thing I did pop was with the steroid thing, but
yeah. I liked it. The crowd was great for that, man. I didn't listen to Max's promo, so that may have been good or bad. I don't know. We were talking about Wade Keller. What do you want from us, you know? Here we go. Darby Joe video.
Finally, Miro's on TV.
Fuck, man. That was good shit.
I want to go back to that conversation we were having before because I was going to read this one quote before MJ.
Go ahead.
So Jesse pretty much says, "It's hard to basically be a professional pundit and analyst and still be able to connect with the feelings of more typical, in parentheses, not casual viewer. I think we are seeing that as some of this AEW analysis is getting totally out of hand."
Yeah, I would agree. I am personally just intrigued in general by like the.
Ooh.
Is that the main event tonight, Joe and Darby?
No, it's up next.
Sorry.
But then they said Moxley's up next too. So
I'm always intrigued by like the kind of pretend the pretend casual fan thing that people try and analyze for. I think is a real issue in wrestling media. Like this thing where if this imaginary person who acts the same in every part of the world was watching this, they would think it's good or bad. I think it's like a bonkers thing that people do. I've seen a lot of people kind of like diving into like what wrestling is and stuff, and I haven't really got involved in the conversation because I've been enjoying reading it. I've like seen a lot of that. It pops to me that stuff is taking place like among people like us that shit post. And meanwhile, the big time media members have not discussed like their discussion is about like if the AEW fans know who Jun Akiyama is, you know, it's like
yeah.
I think there's a lot of conversations that happen in this space, and we've all done it. I've done a lot of them where it's like I think we're talking about imaginary people and what they would think, you know. It's like if you sign a guy, let's think of a good example here. Okay, remember when the Good Brothers crossed to AEW for a little bit? Mm-hmm. They worked a match with like the Varsity Blondes. It was like a multi-man tag. It went like 6 minutes, yeah. And there was this whole thing about like, why would you bring them in and have them sell for the Varsity Blonde? And it's like, there's no way if they win that match in 90 seconds that the audience watches AEW would be like, well, fuck, no one's beating the Good Brothers. You know what I mean? Like that, and that's like 1980s brain. Like, who is that? Who are you trying to book for there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
And there was, I think the following week they did a rematch, but they added Kenny to it, and they're like, well, why is Kenny hanging out like going toe to toe with the Varsity Blondes? And I'm just like,
the best Kenny example was the Alan Angels match, right? I mean, that was like that was like a war. It's like it's just I don't know. I think I'm a firm believer, and this is not just a wrestling media thing. I think there's a lot of things in professional wrestling discussion, production, presentation, booking, creative, all of the above, that are done exclusively because that's just what we do in wrestling, you know? And there is very little thought put into why something is done or what it's supposed to look like. Or like when I see people tearing apart the Dynamite lineups, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't really understand what we're achieving with that, you know? I mean, we can do a deep dive into AEW's creative system and structure and decide whether it's good or bad or it works or not objectively. But this thing where it's like, oh, fuck, they put a Lee Moriarty match on or whatever, it's like, that's not what makes the show good or bad, man. Like, it's it's not just the ingredients, it's way deeper than that in terms of the way it's set up. But John Moxley is here, so let's see what he has to say, and we'll carry this on. But
I think I had that same black jacket.
Respect. When you walk around, do they call you the blue-eyed battler?
Shit, I do have that. I do have that hoodie. Where did you get that? It looks brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I do have that. Give me right back. Give me 1 second.
Good job, man. My god. The Sport of Kings. I think Moxie's the promo of the year, guys. You might see where the conversation like it's on worldwide. Rampage. My god, the Combat Club lives on, I see. For now. We're all over the Jericho Appreciation site, John. Don't worry about it. Chat, was it a Rampage match they set up there? Set up some sort of Rampage match. Oh my goodness. There we go, folks.
I'm mad. I need to know where he got that because I've had this hoodie since junior year in high school. And it's the right color of faded. It's baggy.
Oh my god.
The hoodie, the pocket is torn. It's like loose, baggy fit that I like. And I can't find it anymore. And they used to sell them at Walmart. But now they don't sell them.
Folks, TNT title time. Manny, have you seen Tony's new bit where he says that he's limiting Ring of Honor stuff to Jericho? Which explains why Samoa Joe won the TNT title, because Tony was like, well, fuck, how am I going to book Samoa Joe? Just give him the other
belt. You know, it hurt Tony when he had to make that decision, and he looked at Wardlow and said, fuck, man, Wardlow's young. I'm just going to put it on Samoa Joe.
You can live to fight another day, brother. I'm really excited right now, man. I think it's wild it's on in this slot in the show, but look at Double Belt Joe.
Hey, guys, CM Punk posted on his Instagram story, Satan is happy with their progress.
My God.
After all the WWE stuff he posted today, he posted a hint at MJF.
I haven't got the energy for it, brother. Bums me out too much, you know? Bums me out. Especially my brother's home from Australia right now, and he's like full, like, it's ruined his fandom. Makes it even more a bummer for me. Like, I'll be talking about wrestling, and he'll be like, I don't give a fuck, man. Punk left.
You know, it's hard to live with that kind of feeling every day you wake up. And then I just say, we got to live on another day.
He honestly doesn't bother me that much, but it just pops me when he's been talking about it so much. So fuck, man.
I knew it was big when my cousin hit me up 2 weeks later and said, hey, did you hear about CM Punk? And I said, yeah, I know. He brought back all the flashing memories.
Yeah. Trauma, bro. You can't be dealing with that. Bro, Joe's getting his hair back.
And he's in better shape.
This is our new one. Manny immediately went back to the old one of the shit. We need to, our bit should be, man, Joe's hair's oh, my. You know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, brother.
Folks, we're off and running.
Shades of the X Division.
Good Lord, Joe just bumped on a front drop kick.
Oh, he did it! He did it!
Oh, fuck! Oh, man. Oh, my God, man. Bro, that was even crazier than I thought it was going to be. He landed on his fucking back, man.
4 stars, guys. This is already at 4 stars right
Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Bro, that was an insane
Oh!
bump. Oh, fuck. He's going to do the old powerbomb spot with the swings
No,
him.
he did.
Oh, he's in the swing spot.
Oh.
Yeah, done this shit since
Oh
the fucking
my
Impact
God,
Zone, bro.
Samoa Joe!
Oh, shit. Joe's going to need to grab a hold, bro. Get chill, man.
Oh, he's looking at his shades of Michael Irvin. Before, he's bleeding from his head.
Fuck.
Did you see that? It looks like he's missed. It looked like brother Samoa Joe. War who? This is Samoa Joe time,
Fucking
baby.
crazy. Oh my God, he's pulling the fucking floor and up. See, this to me is perfect
like
AEW
Kawada.
booking. This is perfect AEW booking right here, bro. Like a match we all want to see. You're not burning a storyline.
Did you see that? Did you see that? He slid him in. He slid Darby in the ring.
He just dropped him on the floor. Yeah, so it's great. Oh man.
Juice Robinson, you've been put on notice.
I forgot he had to wrestle Juice Robinson. What the fuck? Why is he wrestling Juice Robinson? I keep forgetting that's the thing. It pops me. What an incredible bit. Here we go. What's going to happen here?
Have you guys noticed that Samoa Joe's shorts are getting smaller and smaller?
He's getting back, bro. He's going to wear the fucking trunks on Saturday, man.
Oh! Shades of the Necro Butcher.
Oh, fuck. Bro, this is actually probably true, man. Darby legit has probably figured out this match for like at least a decade. He's known what he was going to do in this spot. Amazing.
Bro, you see Darby's face is in pain. Somebody screenshot that and post it on Twitter. That's going to get you 20 likes right there. No, 100 likes.
Bro, listen, we both said we thought they were going to do that spot. I did not expect him to just fucking do like a forward roll at the end of it and just crash. That was so brutal.
Well, that's better than him going head first into the barricades and probably dying like La Parka or something.
I didn't think it through, Like, I thought he might like turn sideways or some shit, and like he just like fucking landed on his spine, sort of. Spine on his ass.
See, Darby comes in, has a match like this, and then takes a month off, makes some vignettes with Sting, in a schoolie, and then he comes back and does a crazy tag match. This is a great schedule for him.
Look, man, he's a fucking great wrestler, isn't he? He's just he's great. Has to be said. Look at Joe. Joe's like, this guy's fucking nuts. Bro, if AEW did house shows, Joe would go to Tony and be like, can I just wrestle Darby every weekend, please? Like, I just not move. This is a special dynamic. Bro, it looks like one on paper. This is electric already. The crowd's doing dueling chants.
Oh, he's already doing the comeback right now. Oh, never mind.
Back elbow.
Look. Joe's feeling it, bro. He's feeling it.
Joe is feeling it, man.
He's thinking he's in Ring of Honor right now. He's like, oh, shit, bro. Let's go to 2005. Look at him.
That's the thing. Like, physically, Joe's beat up. But you can tell he's like, spiritually, he's still way into what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, way into it. He's going to grab himself a holder and catch his breath. But you can see, like, do you remember that match he took when he wrestled Cage match we were talking about earlier? That bump he took where he did, like, the pump handle? So, fuck, man. Like, Joe's into what he's doing. He can only do so much at this point, but what he can do is still awesome. It's fucking Joe.
When people were mad that Brian Cage was wrestling Samoa Joe, I was like, bro, this match is going to be awesome. I don't know what you guys are mad about. And it was awesome, like when Joe's wrestling somebody that he thinks is good, he actually goes out there and has a good match.
I honestly think he's been like consistently good in AEW. He's not going to have classic matches, but I think most of his stuff's been really fun. The biggest thing with Joe, I've said this for years, like you have to disconnect him from like what he was to appreciate what he can still be. Because he's still fucking awesome in his own way. He's just not. He ain't having 60-minute classics anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, Samoa Joe's still better than what, like 60% of this roster.
Oh yeah, easily. Especially as an overall package with promo and the charisma. Yeah.
Oh my god! My god!
That spot out of break, bro. That was out of break. Look at Joe.
My God, oh my.
Bro.
I got to put my hair down.
Fuck, man. Look at Joe. Bro, this shit is crazy, man. This may be a shoot check from the doctor. That dude's nuts.
Bro, who's that? Hello.
Just some couple looking really scared. Respect.
I'm going to take out my ponytails, man. I got to put my hair down.
Oh, they're going to do the count out spot, bro. Here we go. We're going to get a 9 count entry here. Look at this. Joe's flexing. Dog said Darby. Bro, this comment's crazy. Slacker said Darby looks like E.T. when they took him away.
How much money do you think Samoa Joe gives him in the back?
Yeah, man. Take my pay for the week. Easiest night of my life. This is some good shit.
Oh my God!
Oh, fuck. Firing up. Joe to the second.
Oh, an atomic nut kick. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. He took a flip bump.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Jesus. Good Lord. Good.
This sicko's going to do a dive.
Oh, God. He's going to do his dive. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. He still does it sometimes. He can. Oh my God, this match is incredible.
Oh, guys.
This is one of the fucking most electric
we undersold it with the 4.
This match is electric. Oh, well, no. What's Darby doing now?
He did the. Samoa Joe tried catching him.
Yeah, Joe just said it in the chat. This is definitely Joe's.
Did somebody throw a beer at him?
I have no idea. I hope not. That would be an insane thing to do after this match.
Yeah, I think somebody threw a beer at him.
That was almost too good of a catch. Almost.
Oh my God. Stunner!
Oh, man.
Smart man. He doesn't take a bump. Oh
my God, bro. Oh my God. This match is fucking awesome.
Fuck, man.
Manny's up. Manny's on his feet. Watching Graps here, folks. Hope you're enjoying this. Television title on the line. I know it's called the TNT. Who gives a fuck? Television title. King of television defending his belt. Darby Allin. My goodness. What a ride this is.
Oh, bro.
Oh, fuck. Jesus, man. The way Darby's beating that map. Like, this is insane.
All these bumps are taking a year off him or a couple months because if we kept doing that, you know.
Meanwhile, Joe's like, well, shit, I guess I don't need to retire anytime soon. Should need to wrestle Darby every week.
No, he's like, Samoa Joe's probably thinking, fuck, man. He just added some money to my WWE contract when I go back.
Fuck, I can work Roman if they watch this one. Uh-oh. Coffin drop. Oh, shit.
Oh!
This is fucking awesome. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh,
he's going to
Darby
do it.
Sell.
He's going to do it. He lashed on.
Darby Sell.
He's going out. Look at him. His eyes are going out. His eyes rolled back. He's out.
Bro, that is one of the best TV matches they've done all year. That match was fucking incredible. That was perfection. How long did that even go, bro? 10?
I think like 8.
Bro, that was a special TV match, man. They didn't even need a big finishing stretch. That was perfect.
Oh,
finish.
Shit. Bryce Rumser was the ref. Shades of IW Mid-South.
Pop. It's so fun to have him back, man. Seriously. I didn't think we'd see him wrestle again. Seeing him wrestle that, it was so cool, man.
Bro, and the Fed didn't even want him. Like the Fed didn't even want him wrestling, bro. Edson.
What a match! They should honestly. This should be a thing they work at, bro. This is not something you do once.
Oh, he headbutted him. Oh.
Yeah, Demon Grin said coffee match blah. This is definitely something you got to go back to at some point. This was special. Skateboard Joe. Wow, fuck. What incredible bit. Oh, he tried to hit Bryce.
Oh, then War Dog's going to come out.
Oh, no. I hope he does, because otherwise Darby's going to take something absolutely horrific here.
No,
oh, no, bro.
The Muscle Buster on the...
No, bro, no.
He took it! Oh! He took it! Oh!
Bro, Darby was like, I got two finishes. We could do the choke one, or we could do this Muscle Buster. Joe was like, well, I mean, we just do that one after. You know, no need to pick, right? We just do both, man. It'd be cool. People would like that.
5 stars, man. And y'all wanted to give Ricky Starks Hooper of the Week. That's Hooper of the Week right there. That is.
Factual.
You see that? Oh, my God.
Factual.
He still got to wrestle Juice Robinson. Oh, brother.
Okay, Wardlow's got to come out now, right? Has to. Bro.
Shades of Japan.
God. That was an incredible Darby Allin performance, bro. Okay, here we go. Warlord.
Oh,
bro, Ted's just got him Warlord. Warlord. Oh, get him out of here, Manny. Just get him out of here.
Brother, Samoa Joe, you saw what he did to Darby? Look what he's going to cook you next, brother. Don't go in.
Oh, fuck, man.
If you're Tony Khan and you saw Samoa Joe have a performance like that, and you look at Warlord and you're just like, brother, you gotta lay down again, brother. You'll get your win eventually. You just gotta lay down.
It's hard, man, because it's like, I think all bits aside, it's like fuck. Like Wardlow should probably win the belt, I guess. But man, that match was so fun. I know Darby did the actual work, and Joe just threw him. But God, Joe's fucking presence.
Oh, look, there you go. There's the Christmas stuff we were talking about.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my God, it's Kip Sabian and Orange Cassidy.
Oh, this is the big match she's talking about.
Is this on Rampage?
I guess so.
Did you see Chris's tweet, Manny, about Juice Robinson having to follow that? you know the lights too bright meme?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, fuck, man. That match was so awesome.
Juice better start talking to Tony Storm, seeing what he can do to level up his game.
Bro.
Juice should go back and DM Darby and be like, hey, man, you got some ideas I should do? Like,
okay, chat, what did they just say? Something about a person of Kip's choosing? God, you imagine they put Miro back with Kip, bro? What an incredible bit that would be. We have nothing for you, bro. You have to go back to April 2021. Is what it is. Figure it out. For Rampage this weekend.
Oh, I think they set up Orange versus Miro, yeah.
The best man? Oh my God, they actually doing what I just said? I didn't realize I thought I was doing a bit.
Dang, man. Imagine Miro goes. They probably thought, like, fuck, man. We can't book the God Miro, so we're just going to book the best man Miro again.
Okay, Brucey said they didn't say that. He was just popping. Alex had a great time with that. I just messaged him. He said, everything I could have wanted us. He tweeted it. He had 4.
Hey, Monty, I saw you're in the chat. Mark me down for 5 stars for that Samoa Joe match, because
I love watching it like this too, man. Like, it's so, because like we have our bits with guys like, you know, with fucking like Ricky, we do the shit. It's like, but with Joe, it's like the one wrestler we both lock in completely on. Like, listen, folks, full disclosure, if that match somehow wasn't good tonight, Manny and I would have just pretended. Absolutely no way I was taking an L on it. I was just.
Look, I'm gonna knock out Vikingo Ray Phoenix as my number 10 match of the year, and I am adding Samoa Joe and Darby Allin. I'm writing it down here
Pop.
in the notes. It's official.
Monty, what did you rate it? Watch Monty come in and be like, I'll give it 2 3/4. Watching that piece of shit.
Son of
Fucking
a freaking Darby.
Brit. Fucking Brit. I got Dukes is putting his top 10 too. My God. Incredible. Incredible stuff. What a great time that was. Big Man was back tonight, bro. Big Man was way back. And we got over an hour left of the show. Good luck to everyone else. This show's been really good, but I could easily just be like, cool. And I fucking love FTR. Bro, Joseph Montesio went 4 1/4. Let's fucking go.
Bro, all these tweets just saying talking about Juice is like
Juice is so cooked. Poor dude, man. What a shame.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
What a shame.
It was definitely a different ball game, but I
What's that?
no, it was just
enjoyed it. It was definitely a different ball game, but I had a blast. So thank you.
just somebody that was just somebody saying that was Darby Allin after the match with like a bloody face and broken nose.
Jericho promo. Your boy. My God. He wasn't on last week, right? It's just a
And
pre-tape
this
tonight.
week either. I think he's in Australia.
Pop.
He's out there, location spotting for Comrade and Nick Aldis.
Jericho's doing a promo from like his hotel bed. Look at him. He's not whispering too.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to get kicked out of the hotel, you know.
Actual. Still better quality than Bow Wow. Croaky is correct. That's true. Wow, man. It's weird, like when you watch him, when you really get into a match, like the way we just did with that one, I find it really hard to like reset, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really struggle. Like, I'm looking at this Jake Hager graphic. Like, I don't know, man.
Bro, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's ironic or it's people really do love Jake Hager wearing the hat. Because if you see his comments, people are just saying that's awesome and stuff like that.
Bro, when Hangman tweeted, like, what's the thing about the hat? I don't get it. I don't think it's good. And people were like mad. That is one of the funniest Twitter moments. Because people were like angry. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
People were like, what the fuck is this, man? It's his hat. Oh, it's awesome. Look at his hat. Okay, we got
Freaking The Rock.
Wait, what? Freaking The Rock. What?
He's still tweeting about Shazam, not Shazam, Black Adam.
Yeah.
He said, waited to confirm this with the financials before I shared this excellent Black Adam news. Our film will profit between 52 to 72 million. Fact. At almost 400 million worldwide, we are building our new franchise step by step. And parentheses, the first Captain America did 370 million for the future of DC film.
My God. Incredibly gotten to online. Just enraged by this. Incredible stuff.
And I feel like he's tweeting something about Black Adam's like movie success like every day.
Yeah. Very gotten to. Very, very gotten to. I respect it on some level, but at the same time, just log off, bro. It's cool. We're getting the Garcia theme. We don't get this a lot on Dynamite. Oh my God, it's Sammy Guevara.
That's not West Side Gun, right?
No, it's like he's AEW like in-house theme he has.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Because that guy sounds just like West Side Gun, so I couldn't tell the difference.
Well,
I hate that hat.
It's not get carried away.
Oh no. Come on, have some standards, man.
Manny, I agree with Demon Grin. When are you getting that tattoo? You got a rip, bro. He called you an expert.
I'm only getting one wrestling tattoo, and that is of a gorilla wearing a lucha mask, and that's about it.
Okay, hang on. Is that even really a wrestling tattoo though?
No, it's not. It's just a gorilla. Like I'm getting a gorilla dressed like in a mariachi outfit, and he's gonna have a lucha mask on. I'm deciding between a Blue Panther or Mil Mascaras.
Fuck. All right, good. Yes, we're so Gunn did his live performance for his title win match, which feels like a lifetime ago. It must be said. He's giving Claudio the hat, folks.
I feel like they're doing a house show match. Come on, guys. How are you gonna follow up Samoa Joe?
They're not going to try. I'm just going to let it live, bro. It is what it is. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know, come on, Casanova. You got to get back in your Ring of Honor mind frame.
Bro, do you think it's at least like kind of surprising that the FTR match is the main event? Because considering what finish we're gonna get, I assumed it would be the other way around.
Yeah. It's what happens when you got two over groups. You know, you got to have them wrestle main event.
Yeah,
That's a big argument. I was seeing people argue about, like pundits, so like, it's kind of not fair they're saying it's not fair for the fans, making the fans choose between who they like. I said, isn't this like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like,
I think there is definitely an argument you wouldn't put them opposite each other, but they just have too few teams not to. Like, there's no way you can be like, yeah, FTR are not going to get the shot. Instead, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lee. Like, they're going to do that anyway, but you kind of had to do it, I think. But I get it. I don't disagree with it at all. I do think when you do babyface matches, you risk, like, middling guys, you know?
mm-hmm.
Like, I thought Hangman suffered from that. But it's whatever. These two teams will be fine. They're both over.
What do you think is going to happen with the Briscoes?
I don't know. It's kind of wild to me they haven't got like a match announced.
It's weird because they keep saying that they're freelancers, but then they're signed by Tony Khan and AEW. So it's just like, what are they gonna do with them?
I'll be honest with you, bro. Looking at the Ring of Honor card, there's like 5 or 6 matches on it, and for me personally, my personal interest, I desperately need the Briscoes to like have a good match on there because.
Mm-hmm.
Look, guys, I'm not going to do a big dramatic bit about it. I've already bought the show. I bought it like fucking months ago. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to it. It's 9 p.m. start here in Great Britain. But in terms of matches I would actually like to watch, it would be nice if there was a cool Briscoes match on there, right? Like a weird novelty match with like some New Japan guys, maybe. I don't know. Something
the
different.
American Wolves.
Fine, man. Yeah, whatever. King and Ortiz is a nice one. It's good.
Or Homicide and Kingston.
Well...
Well, because look, it's because Tony Khan said that he's going to bring back a lot of old, like, legends from Ring of Honor, and he's going to mix it in with the new breed.
This is where I would like. This is the like actual ideal one for me because something like this is so weird, you know.
I rather them wrestle. I rather have Kenta Marufuji wrestle the FTR boys.
Well, fair, so yes, that's fair. That's fair. You have to make.
I just want to see it. I just want to see, like, I'm pretty sure that one chop from Dax to Kenta is going to wake up Kenta a bit, and we might see that famous combo from him again.
Yeah, the Marufuji fucking interactions would be incredible in that, wouldn't they? My God. Monty is now making me be an EVP while on the air. He says, it looks fine, mate. As you said, it's not quite as dynamic, but it works. It does the trick. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You can go and vote now, friends, at WrestlePurist.com for the awards this year.
Vote for what? Oh.
All the awards are up, man. The polls are up.
Oh, I guess I got to do that.
Well, no, Manny, you're a media, so, you'll get your own ballot.
Oh, really? All right.
Much like the confirmed shoot. Getting some heat here on you,
that's
folks.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm posting a picture of us on Instagram. Bro, it's all the background of our photo is the neon pink.
Oh yeah, it looks really cool. Shoot said to me the other day, he was like, I was just scrolling on our page and saw that and was like, man, that looks fucking like he was popping himself his own work. It's the coolest one by far, man. It's cool.
I don't know if you can see it. You see?
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful. Looks
I
great.
probably should have posted a link, but
Yeah, get what you get. The masses know anyway, brother. Don't worry about it. We hope you're enjoying this evening with us, folks. We try our best to do this every Wednesday. Last few weeks, we bet you got a ribbon with it, right?
yeah, what is
Good time.
Marcus doing? He's just so awkwardly just standing there, just like
Superplex.
it's like when you're at a party, and you don't have any friends at the party, you're just standing in the corner, just
Oh, I love me a superplex. Look at that, beautiful.
Oh, I feel kind of bad if I might mess up our schedule when I might go to AEW for San Antonio.
Oh, that's fun. Is
Well,
that the
I
week
depend-
after next? Is that the one after
Yeah,
Winter's coming? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Right.
Christmas week.
Well, that's fine. I may watch that with like the next day with my family anyway. That's fine. It's Christmas week. That's fine. We'll figure that out. But we have, last few weeks since I got back from the States, we've been pretty consistent. It's a cool community thing, man. Like I think it's improved both our enjoyments of the show too, right? Like it's just more fun because when stuff's not really catching your attention, you can just talk about, John Jones or whatever we did last week. Dukes.
That's awesome.
Dukes is trying to get himself a ballot. Dukes should have a ballot, Monty, in all seriousness. He does Fleet Week. He's a professional. Please respect the sacred Fleet Week program. We've got Dukes. We've got Chris. Tope should not be trusted with one. He doesn't have a webcam. Can't be trusted with a vote. Also is the least likely to vote for Dax, I feel. So be careful. Look at this. Hey, are you in an ad break right now, Manny? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
I was going to say, Hager's settled into a hold. It's popping me. Claudet's about to make his big hot tag here any moment now. My goodness. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Not yet. Get a little more out of this heat. This is well wrestled. Crowd's just resetting because obviously, but I unironically enjoy watching Jake Hager in there. Like I'm a bit worried about myself because I don't really know why necessarily. I like that it kind of appears he doesn't really know what he's doing sometimes. I appreciate that, I respect that. There's a lot of allegations in the chat right now, folks. I'll leave those for the chat. I'm going to put them on the screen. Out of respect for my friends Monty and Dukes. They should do this kind of fighting in private, shouldn't they, man? There's no need for this in our live chat. I mean, come on.
Oh
my God,
Chris
Garcia's
got one.
grabbing a headlock now. Chris is a pro though. Chris works, he works both territories. He's a real pro. He's got his shit together as Deuce and I once agreed. Look at this headlock Garcia's working here in the ad break, brother.
Come on, you guys didn't watch Samoa Joe Darby? They just did this finish in the. Come on, guys, you gotta talk this through.
They're doing a Fed tag team match, bro. I respect it.
Well, they just saw what happened to the Usos. They got the #1 spot in PWI, so now they're like, oh man, we gotta do it too.
Bro, Manny, please tell me, please, from one friend to another, you didn't get mad about that PWI thing. Please, I need to know. Did you get good for you, bro? Good.
I knew it was gonna happen, just like I know Roman's gonna win the PWI. Oh, he already won that, right?
Yeah. Bloodline.
You know, the one thing I was mad about though for the PWI was their inclusion of trios teams.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Because they gave Death Triangle 4, and I said Death Triangle.
Yeah.
You mean the Lucha Bros? And they were like, nope, Death Triangle.
That is weird. I didn't know they did that. I did like Dax's Dax's salty tweet was pretty good. Oh, look at your eyes.
Didn't Dax tweet a picture of beer with them too? Like he was having beer and he tagged the Usos?
I think so. They're pretty big admirers of one another, from what I can gather. Look at this hot tag from Claudio.
Oh, that Spinaroonie. That camera. that camera.
Bro, Nigel's going to debut after this. You know that, right? And be the new leader. It's got to happen,
Oh, that
bro.
rules.
You know, someone said that earlier he should be the new coach. And I know that's not a new take. Everyone's had that idea. Oh, my fucking God, that runner.
Did Hager hurt
bro.
himself?
Oh, he might have, yeah. Someone was talking about Nigel as the new coach. And I was initially kind of dismissed it because I've heard it so much. And I really thought about the pieces. And I was like, fuck, man, that is actually awesome, you know? Like,
Well,
Danielson and him are like famous rivals. He was both him and Mox were trained by Les Thatcher. Like, kind of rocks, bro. Like, Claudio and him wrestled for the Ring of Honor belt, I'm pretty sure.
Well, at least we know that Nigel can at least work. So,
whoa, let's get carried. Let's not get carried away on what we know about Nigel can and can't do, bro. Well, let's just take it easy.
well, I'm just saying that because I'm just saying that because there's no way. There's no other way. Like, if you just want to do commentary, then he would have just stayed in WWE, you know?
Yeah, maybe. But what if they just didn't think he was good enough to do the commentary on the shows, and he's just left to do it in Ring of Honor? I wouldn't expect him to wrestle. Is what I'm saying. Mate. I think he could, but I wouldn't get carried away. You know, take it easy, pal. Let it play out. You know.
And imagine he just is a mystery opponent for like.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to do something. Someone in the chat said it will be against Jay Lethal, and I was like, fuck, it will be against Jay Lethal. It absolutely will be Jay Lethal.
Well, hey, you know,
3 1/4.
I'm not going to complain because it's like I never thought I was going to see CM Punk wrestle again, and this to me is more important than. No, actually, no, I'm not going to say that because.
Yeah.
What is he doing, Bryce? Well, you know, it's fucking. It's Voldemort ref, so.
Is Moxley going to wrestle with Sammy or something on Rampage?
Oh!
Hager caught him!
That sucks, or Claudio.
My God, look at the big man. Manny, it's time. Forget Juice Robinson, Jake Hager, and Samoa Joe. Run it.
well, now we're talking. You know, I think people should just stop doing the ankle lock if you're not going to be like Kurt Angle, you know?
Fair.
Talking about you, Josh Alexander, and Jake Hager. Shades of DIY and the revival.
Pop. Beautiful. You're right at that.
Oh, that was a funny finish.
This show's awesome. I saw the European, looked at my phone.
That was such an awesome finish.
It's fucking great.
A nice 3 1/4 star match right here.
Yeah. God, Claudio is so awesome, man. Because honestly, that match was really well wrestled. It just had to follow the Joe and Darby thriller.
I'm just gonna go back after this and just keep watching Samoa Joe on
Bro.
That's
all I'm thinking is I want to watch that match back.
And then instead of just keep posting clips, I'm just gonna post the whole match on Twitter. I'm gonna take advantage of that 10-minute clip thing I have on Twitter.
Oh, God bless.
And I can watch it whenever I want.
My goodness. An interview with Regal. My God, there's law. What's going on here? Oh, look at the lads.
Come on, go get a bigger jacket.
My goodness.
I hope when he did leave, somebody explained to him that Chris Statler has a lizard named Boots, not that she has lizard boots.
Bro, he said people are only going to see this if something happens to me. Oh my, this is fucking nuts. Look at this.
He-mails? What's a he-mail?
Oh my god. Shivani's popping me. This is wild that they're doing this on TV. They didn't need me, so I betrayed him in the main event of the pay-per-view.
He could have just told me I just want to go see my son. You know,
They want to keep it alive. I think this is their way of explaining it, you know?
yeah.
I think that's the idea. That's my assumption, anyway. Claudio. Bro, they're presenting this like Regal died. Till the day he dies, Manny. Oh, they give him like an actual farewell. Look at Moxley's face.
Is he dead? Is he like, what?
Never gonna be seen again, bro. My God.
John doesn't buy it one moment. He's
Well, I've seen some things in my time. That was a very unique way to write a character off. I appreciated the effort. I don't know if they quite nailed it.
oh look!
but
Oh my God! They killed Regal. You bastards! There's a sign that says that.
Moxley's gonna just. I do hope the group can like flourish. Though I hope it'll still be a thing. We'll see. You say, Manny?
Did you see NXT is already making their own version of the Combat Club?
What with Drew Gulak?
Yeah, Drew Gulak and Regal's son. And then Hangman said it's the Orlando Combat Club.
Pop.
And then somebody just said, don't you just mean Catch Point?
Oh, Moxley just challenged any wrestler in the world. Oh my God.
Nigel McGuinness comes out.
Manny, I'll be real. If they do that on Rampage and a tape show, I'll be pretty mad about it. But, you know. Come on, man. That would be a shame.
I just wouldn't read the spoilers.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that because somebody's going to fucking send them to me anyways.
Factual.
Because everybody knows I'm a huge Nigel guy. And they're just going to be like, hey, look, Nigel's on.
Yeah.
Actually, I hope it doesn't happen now because I know I'm going to open the message.
We would definitely do a we would do a Rampage Grinalong. 100%.
Yeah, since I don't have to work anyways the next day.
Yeah. Spooky promo, folks. Manny, I've only just realised that your name today on StreamYard is Bum. Why is your name Bum?
Because I was on Instagram earlier and I forgot that my Instagram name on there is the Artistic Bum.
Incredible stuff.
Or the Bum Artist, but then I just...
the bum artist is crazy. Jules is here. Finally, a good wrestler.
Fucking Jules, man.
It's so funny that she's.
Who's that? Who's talking like that? Oh, it's fucking Buddy Matthews. I said, who's that?
Bro, Buddy looks bigger. You see, Brody said he wants to wrestle Samoa Joe. Did you see that, Manny?
Well,
he was like, Joe. Yeah. He said Joe's my favorite wrestler ever, and I want. He's the perfect wrestler. I want to see it. I want to see how I'd fare against him. I was thinking, I'll tell you how you'd fare, bro. You'd chop him once, and Joe would say, "Fuck this, let's go home."
You better lay down.
Yeah.
Fucking Jules, man, she's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I do appreciate the way she's thrown herself into it. It's really cool. Oh, this is.
Did you hear it? Did you read the story about? Had you read the story about how she got her gear?
Yeah, it's cool. Brody seems just like great people. The Pillars of Hats, Julia, Hager, Garcia, and Bob O'Neill. That's pretty fucking good, bro.
Bob.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Bob had the hat that, some people to this day think he's to blame for the novel coronavirus because when he wore that hat, the world changed after that, right? I don't know if you saw that bit. That was back in the day, Manny, but like Bob posted the one with the big novelty hat from the Rumble.
Oh yeah. The cowboy hat. Yeah.
And then when like COVID hit, everyone was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, this is Bob. Like he wore the hat and it changed the world. It was like a thing we did for like moms.
The people were blamed for COVID are Bob O'Neill's cowboy hat and Jushin Liger.
Yeah. There you go. Did you listen to the Brody Renee interview or just read the quotes like I did?
Who, me? No, I just read the quotes.
Yeah.
There's only so much positivity I can handle in a week, so.
Yeah. That's why you listen to Bill Simmons instead. Just get mad. What did you tweet about Bill Simmons and the Sacramento Kings? What was that about? I didn't know.
So I was listening to it on my way to work, and then like I was listening to it like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then out of nowhere he said this for all my wrestling fans out there, because the other NBA fans that don't watch wrestling will understand this, but Kevin Owens, the Sacramento Kings are just a hard-working team, like a Kevin Owens, and I pulled over. And I said, "What the hell is he talking about, bro?"
This is such a weird comment, bro. What the fuck? So weird. Like the King. To be clear, the Kings are a blast this year. But like, what? Like, what's the parallel? They just work hard. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Because I guess he says that they weren't fun to watch, and now they're fun to watch, and they work hard.
That's what I assume he was going for. But that doesn't really make sense. Kevin Owens has been like a top guy in WWE for 6 years now. Like, what's the fuck? It would be better if it was someone like an underneath guy who recently has found their way, right? That would make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Here'd be a good one. Gable would be a good one. For the longest time, no one really like as much as smart fans liked his work. No one really cared, and then he started doing the gimmick stuff, and he got over, right? And he's like a hardworking guy. If you watch the league, you like watching the Kings. If you watch Raw, you like watching Gable wrestle. Mm-hmm. Kevin Owens has been the world champion in the last few years, man, or last 4 years, 5 years, whatever.
Like, sorry, I got distracted by Dana White on here, and now he calls slap boxing a combat sport.
Yeah, he's that may be the thing that brings that fucker down. That slap boxing thing, bro. I don't know. That might be the end,
bro. Look, the thing I'm gonna say about Bill Simmons is I can't stand him, like his other stuff that he talks about. But man, when he talks about basketball, I had to stop, sit down, digest what he's saying, because usually, sometimes he's really spitted when it comes to basketball takes.
I'm glad you're a fan. All right, fair enough.
Just a basketball Simmons, not anything else, because sometimes. Oh, look, it's Jamie Hayter.
He drives me nuts, but I get it. I respect it. Jamie Hayter is here, folks. The world's champion.
With an oversized white polo.
She is right. Saraya gets a lot of sit-downs.
Is that typical? Is that typical British styling right there?
Yeah, I often dress like that.
Like you're gonna go to school, prep school.
Yeah. Exactly right. Sheeta against the bunny, brother. I think Sheeta's gonna work Jamie here shortly. Bro, it's only now that I realize how little Jamie has talked on TV, and it's kind of wild to me thinking about it,
Everybody throw up your cowboy hat emojis for the one time.
For the one time. Amazing. I'm going to text the Oracle of Wrestling about Samoa Joe and Darby Allin, folks. But this everyone wish me luck. This could go any which way. Can you imagine he just replies it sucked? How brutal would that be?
Oh, then you got to tell him we don't need your services this week on the...
Jamie and Sheed is the direction, it seems. Fighting champ. Bloody good one at that, geezer. I like it.
I like how Tony Khan finally discovered, hey, you know what? Maybe this division will be a lot better if we just put all the good wrestlers together.
As Manny says that, the baddies are here.
Oh.
Up against the team of Madison Rain, Sky Blue, and Kira Hogan.
Oh, wow, look. Not Sky Blue. Red Velvet has some new gear. Now she's wearing pants. It's so crazy that they kept Jade No, they kept Jade. They kept Layla Gray and got rid of Kiera Hogan.
I found out when I was talking about this last week. It was brought up to me that do you know Layla Gray is like 30? She's like a 2-year pro.
There's no way she's 30.
That's what I said. Someone said she became a pro at 28. I was like, fuck.
So you're saying there's still hope?
Not all I was saying, but I just thought it was interesting because I know she's very new. I just assumed she was like you know. I assumed she was like a rookie in terms of her age and such, but she's just got into the business late.
You know, she's the OVW Women's Champion.
Well, that explains a lot. Oh my god! Look at this team, bro. Look at this team. Wait, she's about to turn 33? Really? Hold up. Joe's saying she's 33. The Kevin Nash path. I respect that. All right, now we're working with that. To be clear, I look approximately 40 years older than Layla Gray, so I'm not discussing her appearance. I'm just saying that I thought she was younger because I knew she was so new to the business. Do you know if she has like an athletic background? Did she play another sport or something? Really? Layla Gray?
You know, they're going to kick Layla Gray on. They're going to bring in Trinity. If you guys don't know who that is, that's
WWE superstar Naomi.
Yeah, Sasha Banks' friend.
Yeah. Another Madison Rain TV match, folks. To be fair, this one
pretty cool.
This one has all of the. It says all the star energy, doesn't it? All the stars energy. This one, big time. There's a lot going on here. Sky Blue has actually been developing at a really encouraging rate as of late.
I like how Sky Blue and Madison Rain have matching gear now. Like it feels like a real tag team.
That's real graps.
Oh, actually,
they should enter the real world tag league. Oh my god, you made that up. That's incredible.
I just looked that up. I just looked at them and I said, no, they just had.
I agreed too, which is the worst part. God, that weren't as bad as AR Fox last week, but that was outrageous. You know, I'm in his hometown. I was like, damn right he is. And I was like,
I'm actually kind of mad. I'm kind of mad that they're doing Revolution at the Chase Center. Should have been at the Cow Palace.
The thing with the Cow Palace is wrestlers have been saying that place is a shithole for like 30 years. So I agree. A real wrestling venue.
Well, you know, they should just actually run Revolution at the ECW Arena.
Bro, these two have made a really nice start to this one. Red Velvet is fucking good, man. I'm sorry. She's the best worker on the heel team by like an insane margin, man. Uh-oh. The aforementioned Layla Gray is in. Layla Gray is in.
Stumbling, tumbling. That's what she was doing right there. Just she got lost for a second.
These things happen.
There's no way you cross yourself up like that.
Oh, shades of CM Punk with a big knee in the corner.
Oh, shades of John Jones. Oh my gosh. She's just
Sky guy.
Sky Blue just has been watching John Jones highlights, so I'm going to steal that kick to the knee.
Uh-oh. Brucey just said it in the chat, and we have now reached the dynamic of Layla Gray opposite Madison Rain, folks. Look at the tandem offense. Look at the tandem offense on display. Shades of the all-cap killers over on Monday Night Raw.
Bro, I'm going to die so bad when Kiera just tags in and then Jay tags in, just hit her with a jaded.
Yeah, she should. Look at Jade standing there. That actually rules. Bro, look at the way Red's fucking moving. Red looks better than ever.
How did she get hurt?
I can't remember. She looks better than ever, though, man. Like, her timing and stuff, it's great.
Oh,
Fit Finley.
Where'd she go?
Nikki Cross does that spot, and I don't know when I watch Raw, but man, there was a lot of talk about Nicola Cross's performance on Raw. I don't know if you saw any of that, Manny.
Did you see her doing her arts and crafts on the floor?
I did, yeah, I did. Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for the people that have to clean that up.
I woke up. I didn't watch Raw live. I fell asleep. I woke up and I had like one text from Bob about like Alexa winning, which was like, "Oh my god, they're doing it" or something like that. I had like 5 messages about this match, but specifically Nikki in this match. 2 of which basically said, Joe, don't watch the match because as someone who likes Nikki Cross, it's a bad idea. So now I'm like, I kind of intrigued by what happened. If anyone in the chat saw it and could tell me if it was like bad or whatever. They give him 16 minutes. He didn't get like a bad rating on Cage Match, but I got multiple messages people being like, man, Nikki.
Did you see the new lore between the butterfly gimmick behind Alexa?
Yeah.
Now they're saying that's really Asuka because Asuka's in all those vignettes with her.
Mm,
and they're going to bring back her evil killer clown.
It is kind of nuts. Like, I'm not even saying I disagree with it because I get it, but it is kind of crazy that Triple H's booker has like pinned Asuka as much as he has, you know? You think about it? Like, considering how he booked her in NXT, you thought, I think a lot of people thought he was going to rejuvenate her, you know?
Well, you know, I think Triple H just sat back and just said, you know what? A lot of people didn't watch NXT. What if I just rebook all the NXT years and I just slide everybody back on the main roster?
Yeah, he's doing the USA years, unfortunately, not the good years. That's the issue. If he was rebooking the good years, Asuka would be fucking undefeated again, right? But
he's gonna redo the Gargano and Ciampa storyline, but with Sheamus and Walter, and then just
he's probably just gonna do it with Gargano and Ciampa, to be honest. But I get you.
He's gonna be telling like none of the matches ever happened. He's gonna team them back up and be like, a brand new tag team has joined.
Yeah, we're gonna call them DIY. And then FTR are gonna come back and work them, and they'll be like, "Look at this dream match! It's the Revival versus DIY on Raw, segment 3."
But if FTR do leave, if they leave, I don't think they are, but I think they gotta try to sweet talk Tony and be like, "Hey, can we take the theme with us?"
Yeah, need the theme, bro. In this ad break, Layla legit had a headlock for like 2 minutes. I respect it immensely. I mean, that's just real graps right there. Red Velvet is on, man. Red just looks like she's where she needs to be. Incredible ad break wrestling. Look at that heel spot from Red. Great stuff. This is some good shit, brother. My God. Cutting the ring off. Cutting the ring off, man. This is tag team psychology.
Somebody should talk to Sky Blue about not wearing Converse.
Who do you think should do it? What agent? If you were the boss, Manny, what agent would you ask to do that?
Arn Anderson. I want Arn to go up here and be like, he said, "Let me take off your shoes. Let me see how your feet look after wearing Converse."
Okay,
and be like,
we're definitely not going to have Arn say, "Let me see how your feet look" to Sky Blue. We're not going to do that.
Oh, okay. I didn't think. Okay.
Hey, not going to do that, folks.
Thank you for catching me on that.
This one. But I understand what you're going for. I believe your intent was pure. I respect it. Okay, we're going to have a big hot tag here. Kira's going to make the hot tag.
Have you, since she doesn't work kick pads and stuff, like, have you thought about wearing wrestling boots?
Bro, Jade's actually feeding a hot tag from Kira. Look at this. Some fire. God. Kira's running wild, folks.
That was such a,
Jade was
what the heck was that?
Oh, Red just took a fucking hellacious spill to the floor.
Come on,
the people are into this.
Oh, no, she is actually going to hit Jaded. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the setup move looked cool, though. The big power move. The people were really into this, man. They've not, switched off all, man. It's good shit. It's a very encouraging sign. Madison Rain's getting pinned.
Oh, that was such an ugly save for the spot.
Oh, yeah, the back elbow.
The crowd just died.
It was fun, though. It was a lot better than I thought it would be, I ain't going to lie. A lot better than I thought it would be.
I don't know if I would like somebody just sitting on me after like that. I would just want them to get back up. After you hear the
you are saying some crazy shit tonight, man. That was wild. The
what?
phrases
No,
tonight.
she was just sitting on her. You
I
didn't see
know,
that?
but man. You got you got them sentences got to be full, otherwise they sound crazy.
Okay, I forget.
Talk about people sitting on him and shit, man. This is Twitch.tv, brother. What do you think we're doing here?
Okay, I
This
forget.
ain't
Like
wrestle purists, Manny. You know.
I forget that there's context that everybody's watching, but then when you upload the audio, there's no context to
There's some
anything.
crazy moments. Yeah, you have to be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Very dangerous.
Why is Red Velvet looking at her like that?
It
looks
seems
she's
like they're
looking at her
doing
all
something
mad.
with Red. Yeah. It's not exactly with Red for sure.
Maybe Red Velvet just doesn't like to be in the baddies anymore.
Yeah.
She just wants to wrestle.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, feet chat, sitting on people. Get this man behind a paywall. Feet chat, sitting on. That's a great comment, man. Oh, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, has interrupted Saraya. My goodness. The follow-up on Saraya's pay-per-view match has popped me.
Well, to be fair, she did have to get surgery.
Ben
right
has just said, I'm 12 hours into your 24-hour stream. Pop.
Yeah, I know. I kept pushing you to upload the Hangman audio, and I haven't listened to it once yet.
Coldfield messaged me. They liked it, so you'll get to it eventually, I'm sure.
I was
It's
going to
fun.
listen to it on the drive to... What is that?
You got a ticket, I think.
So,
They're going to wrestle again?
never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. It's pretty mean.
I went 2.25 on it.
No, I was going to talk about... Never mind. I won't bring it up.
Saraya needs a tag partner. Okay, so it's Britt and Jamie versus Saraya and a partner. Who do you think, Manny? Who's the partner going to be? AJ Lee?
Trinity.
Trinity, yeah.
Sarah Del Rey.
Mercedes Moné. Oh my God! Promo segment with Ruby and Ty.
Oh look, Morrissey's wrestling. Bro, you know it's so crazy that they've been building up Athena and haven't showed Mercedes Martinez once at all. Oh, brother, they're doing it again.
Oh shit, Moxley and Takeshita. That first match was awesome. Final battle, here we go.
Sell me on it, guys.
Come on. This Manny and I want to like the show more than anyone else. Please let us like this show. Claudio and Jericho will be good. I'm not really interested, but it will be good. There you go. Gates, Vagany, and Brian Cage. The Embassy, as we call them. For some reason, that's not a thing, I guess. I don't know.
I like the white eyes. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. The graphics look pretty. It's just the matches. Joe and Juice is fucking hilarious, man. Good
I feel
Lord.
so bad for Mercedes Martinez. She's about to get sent to the void.
Yeah. Look at that swerve match. That came out of nowhere, man. It popped me.
Did you see Tony's comments on it? Says, I can't talk about Shane Taylor's status with the company.
Pop. JD Griffey is the name, right, Manny? For Shane's partner?
Yeah. He has a 10 rated stars on a cage match. And that's just 2 votes, brother.
House of Black in action next week.
I love that picture of Julia just in the back. Just looking like Michael Myers, just with her head tilted.
Max and Ricky next week. Okay, it's main event time. Give it a lot of time, man. It's going to be a real match regardless of the finish. They're going to give it some real time.
This match is going to get a lot of time and in DQ, and I'm going to be pissed off about it.
I don't think they'll do DQ, but it'll definitely have like a hilarious.
Oh,
there'll be a bunch of interference for sure.
I'm never going to forget that time where I almost thought about giving up on FTR at Forbidden Door when Dax got hurt and left. They came back.
Yeah.
It did, and added nothing to the story of the match.
That was a strange deal, yeah. I never understood why that had to be a triple threat tag. I never got that at all. I assumed it was like political at first, but I don't think it was.
Well, I think they just didn't want to beat the Great Kong and them clean. They wanted them to lose in
But they beat them
Yeah.
clean like 3 months later. I never understood it. It was
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. I think they were just saving that one-on-one visual pin for like when they do the singles, or not singles, but when they do the tag match.
Yeah. Either way, the injury thing didn't really work because the crowd just was like too concerned that he was actually hurt. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those things that just with modern crowds can kind of backfire. I feel.
You know, I just noticed. I'm gonna feel bad for Shane Taylor when he joins Swerve as his heater, and then Swerve just takes over his Shane Taylor's promotions and makes his Swerve promotions or whatever.
Yeah.
He just eats up his.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I like Shane Taylor, so I'm happy for him that he's got that spot. I don't know. I know you just kind of said this. You hinted at like the chance of them doing an angle of some kind, right? Would be the idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they're doing. I think there's probably something he can do in Ring of Honor. I think they've probably got enough wrestlers. I feel bad saying it because it's like
SRS. I don't know if you saw the quote that came out. SRS said during his Q&A thing gimmick he does. He says there's a lot of wrestlers signed to Ring of Honor that haven't shown up yet.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Mercedes Moné, Trinity Fatu,
Tony
who's else?
Deppen,
Nick Aldis,
Shane Manser. Shane Manser. I don't know why I sound like that.
Interesting. So Soraya's partner is probably going to be big or someone new. That LA show is a big deal. Guys, when is that show? Because Nifbang says it's a little bit away. When is that show? With the Soraya one? Because that actually does feel like it could be someone big. I agree. January 11th. Holy shit, man.
Shit. Fuck.
It better be someone big.
It better be. Imagine it's like the main event. Oh, actually, it actually might be Sasha. She says she's not wrestling till next year. The context clues. And it's in LA. She's in LA now. She owns a marijuana plant in LA.
Bro, a month is a long time for AEW to put that on TV, That's a long time.
Well, this is shades of CM Punk debuting at the United Center.
Shades of. Yeah, maybe. Here we go. It's the main event time.
No way they're putting Kairi Sane in that match with them. Come on. Kairi Sane already with enough went Tamina. You think they're going to put her in there with Britt Baker?
Pop. It popped me the way FTR was selling this match on Twitter and stuff, where they were like, the biggest match of our lives, Did you see Dax's tweet where he was like, nothing in 2022 matters if we don't get the job done tonight? Like, it's fucking, it just popped me because I don't really think, there's any chance they win. But the way they're selling it, I respect. That's why you should do it,
How are you going to frame it if the Acclaimed go out there and shit the bed against them?
I'll just sit quiet.
Are you not going to say anything about it on Twitter or what? You just...
No. I was so wrong about the Acclaimed. I ain't going to give them shit if they have a bad match. I give them enough shit unfairly. I'm not going to give them more.
Pops sound the same to me,
The crowd's going to be hot for this. They should be.
Listen.
Factual. My God. Bro.
That girl looked disgusted by those two men scissoring.
Bro, Max said, the whole world's scissoring. We're going to beat you up in the ring.
I know.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
But did you see that girl's reaction to the two guys scissoring next to her?
I didn't know if that sounds funny.
She looked at him and was like, just like.
That was funny.
Did you
We've
see
got
that?
20 minutes left.
Did you see the Anthony Bowen's quote tweet of some dude earlier? Because I guess some news site said that
Look at the
Bowen's
shot there,
dates
camera
men,
shot. Good. What you
dates
say,
men,
man?
and Bowen's some news site said that Bowen's dates men, and then Bowen's quoted him. Yeah, I guess this is 10 years too late kind of news to break.
Wait, so it is a news story?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. What a ride it must be reading these fucking headlines about yourself. Good Lord, man. That was a beautiful camera shot of all the belts. I'm intrigued by the crowd on this very much.
Sounds like they're all FTR.
I think they're trying daddy ass.
No, it's trending FTR. I hear it with the.
Okay. Folks, I didn't say that. Don't get mad at me. I didn't say shit.
Now there's doing
I'm
this
calling this one straight down the middle, man. I'm calling this straight down the middle.
But now they're chanting for the Acclaim.
There you go. Good job, man. Dax's very serious face as they chant this is incredible.
You know, when Dax is looking at he's envisioning this is never mind, I'm not gonna say it, but
My goodness. I'm wondering how much they work this as a babyface match, or if they get like one of them, you know, if FTR gets some heat.
Oh, right, here they are.
Oh fuck. They're gonna do a double running.
Look, Jesus is next to Santa now.
They're gonna just chomp back and forth for most of the match, aren't they?
Oh,
Bowens is really solid, man. Oh, this Cash Bowens sequence we're getting here. Oh, this is some good shit, man. Look at this. Great professional wrestling right there.
I'm clapping right now. That's some good stuff right there.
Very good.
Laredo, Texas.
Pop.
What the hell's in Laredo?
AEW Dynamite on Wednesday, February 15th.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Pop.
Good day, mate. Let's go.
Max Kester. Max Kester and Dax are in.
What happened?
They did a full babyface match. What?
Oh, you just said Max Caster and Dex. You just stopped right there.
No, I was doing play-by-play, man. I was doing calling the action, bro. Yeah. Setting the stage. You know, like to remind the people sometimes that we're watching wrestling. I'll just do a reset live once in a while. Yeah, Bowen's in. Oh, there's the first angry strike thrown in anger right there, man.
Dax with the meanest chop I've ever heard. Never mind. With one of the meanest chops I've heard.
Dax is a vicious fucking.
Dax looking very angrily in the crowd with his eyes and all covered in darkness. Oh, Anthony Bones tries to hit him with a chop, but you know.
Owen's going pretty good, man. This is excellent, by the way. Dax, bro, Bones is fucking hitting, man. His stuff looks great. Oh.
You think if
going out the ring.
Dax always says he's wrestling because he loves his family. You think if he loses, what is he gonna blame it on?
He's gonna blame it on
he didn't love his family enough that night.
He's gonna blame it on those dang gun club pieces of shit is what he's gonna do. Bro, I watched Punk and Dust and Dax. Mm-hmm. The Gun Club are in the crowd watching that match, taunting FTR, bro. That was March. I know there was a big gap in the middle, but that is still crazy.
Well, during that gap, everybody thought they were going to wrestle the Kingdom. They were going to wrestle all these people, and then
the Kingdom one was very funny.
I just like to blame it on Marina Canel's just telling WWE to hire all these women right after she just signed with AEW.
Tony said she might have an office gig soon. I also like that you call her Marina for some reason.
Is that her name?
It's Maria.
Oh,
Marina Shafir is very different. She very, very different. She wouldn't be very good as the mouthpiece for the team, I feel.
well, did you know she wears a funny hat?
I've heard, yeah. Oracle of Wrestling has not watched Dynamite. I'm informing him he needs to watch Sam, Joe, and Darby Allin. Sharpshooter.
Of course.
Double sharpshooter spot. What's Max doing? You see Max like, which way do I go?
I think they were trying to go for each other. Then like
Yeah.
Max just fucked it up. He's like,
I like the energy they're wrestling this with. It really does have a big fight feel, you know. I mean, Acclaimed are still doing their shtick, but they're very much wrestling with intent physically. It's good stuff.
feels like I'm watching the Midnight Riders versus the. Never mind, I forgot the name of the other tag team we're watching.
Well, what's happening here?
Oh
My God! Uh-oh!
Is he gonna blade? No,
He
never
should.
mind.
Real graps.
Billy just rubbing his head.
FTR doing the scissor gimmick. I'm trying to convince the Oracle of Wrestling right now, folks. Bear with me. I believe we're going to get him to watch this one. We'll hopefully have a live review on there. I'll be able to respond. I'll be able to read out Oracle's official review. But we'll let it play out. Yeah, so they're going to get some heat on Max, it looks like, right? Are you in the ad break right now, Manny?
Yeah, I'm in the ad break.
Okay. I'm
watching a commercial about houses.
I could see them just putting the heat in the ad and then coming back to the hot tag. Dude, Cash is in incredible shape, man, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking incredible shape.
Do you think Cash gets mad that he doesn't have any singles matches?
No, he don't give a fuck. Cash, from what I can gather, Cash is way chill. Does not care. I think they're very different in terms of their personalities, you know? Like, Dex is, like, very, like, emotional. And he gets, like, real fired up and stuff. And Cash is just easy. Like, he's like, well, that's fine. Settled in a hold here, brother. Okay, Oracle has promised he'll report back on the Grin tomorrow. There you go, folks. That's what we call a hook in the radio business. We'll see you tomorrow, latenightgrin.com.
Oh!
Program. What happened? The lariat?
Yeah. I love me a good lariat.
That was a little much, wasn't it?
I love lariats.
Bro, I'm like 1 second behind you, so when you did that, I was like, what the fuck happened? I think your TV had exploded, I was saying. The flagship, 9 Eastern tomorrow. The lads are back. Not too much healing there. Dax left the ring. Said, "Cool."
He grabs the headlock. He's sinking it in. Max can't do it. Man, all these names fucking rhyme, man. Dash, Cass, Max, Anthony.
Cash and Max being a fucking like a my.
You know what? I just realized, why did the FTR guys go with the 7-star gimmick? What if they win another belt? I feel like that sucks because then you have to make a whole bunch of new. You have to make a whole bunch of new gear with 8 stars.
Well, it doesn't suck because then you sell all the merch, you know.
Well, actually, they got it.
What other belts are they even going to win though? Because they already won the AEW ones.
Well, they could win the CMLL tag belts.
I mean, they could, yeah. I mean,
the Impact.
Oh, well, now we're talking, yeah.
The NWA.
Oh, okay. Go
the
get to
U.S. the U.S. tag titles too from the
There you go.
NWA.
10. Good stuff.
They can win the junior tag titles too.
Pop, have you come back from the break now?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they're gonna do
He has them up there.
superplex.
It looks like they're gonna do a top rope suplex.
They're
Cash's
gonna do
top vein in his head is like popping out.
They're gonna do some sort of double down here, I'd assume. Oh my goodness. Big crossbody. Here we go. Bones hot tag coming on.
Is is Max's gear supposed to represent MTV Raps?
I don't know.
Somebody answer that for me in the chat.
Yeah, somebody. Oh! Dex just punched him around the face. Double down. Boom. Hot tag. Double feed from FTR for the hot tag. I love seeing the double feed. We don't get that enough nowadays, Manny. Double feed. Beautiful. Dex did like a whiplash bump, right?
Scissor me, daddy.
Match is really good. Oh my. Bones has got some offense, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Really innovative.
It makes when Cash is in. No, I mean when Max is in there, really noticeable. Because Max
it does. But Max is, he's the gimmick, right?
Like he tries. He tries.
He's got a lot better, to be fair. But that was an awesome hot tag. In fairness, hasn't Bones been wrestling for quite a bit longer? I think he has.
You would think like Max would be like, "Hey Anthony, can you show me how some more moves?"
Bro, this crowd is so awesome. Like they got into the hot tag for the Acclaimed, and now they're just doing FTR chants because the momentum swung. You know what I mean? Like they're just rooting the other team back up. It's awesome.
Oh, high angle suplexes.
Here we go.
Are we going to see another Eddie tribute spot? We got 2.
Eddie? Eddie spot.
Look, see, this is what we call story business psychology.
Head clash.
And now, look, Dax is going for the shorts. Look, there's no turnbuckle. I'm done. He goes up for the STF. Oh, no, just a neck breaker.
Oh, that looked vicious, man. Oh, great leg kick out. That was Anthony Bowen's
tricep.
What's up? Is that a bruise?
Yeah, it's like all bruised up. It looks like Andrade's.
Pop. This has been an excellent show, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What an excellent show this has been. My God. I think Dynamite's been pretty consistently good for the last few months, but this is probably the best episode they've done in a while.
Bones did the spouting tape. He knows it. He knows what's going on.
Yep. Saw that tag, brother. Right hand. Uh-oh.
Styles Clash. Oh no, it says Styles Clash. Of course they weren't going to go for that.
Styles Clash. Imagine Dax did the Styles Clash. This is excellent.
Bro, nothing funnier than every time somebody does a package power driver and Taz, that ended my career. Like,
yeah. Starts having like flashbacks.
Because the way he talks about it, since he ended his career and he just ended up wrestling for another 10 years right after.
Yeah.
And he won the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd's doing it again. The crowd is awesome for this.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, bro, I honestly.
Double knockout. No, never mind.
Honestly, bro, that would have been a really good finish. You know? I mean, it was a great false finish, but it could have been a good finish, quite frankly.
No way Max Caster can do what they're trying to do. Oh, they did it.
It's just a wheelbarrow. Dex is doing them fucking 2.9 kickouts tonight, huh? Really?
Man, I can't. What Billy Gunn just did to his career. Now he can go onto these conventions with daddy ass on his signs.
Yeah,
charge more money.
Yeah. It's like extra money if you want to do the scissor me pose. And he like fucking
because it's more modern. Because he's like,
Factual.
20 for the DX suck it,
Bro,
45 for the This is me
Dax
daddy.
just like ad-libbed kicking. He fell, so he just kicked him
Oh.
rather than pushing him. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Bro, this is fucking
Are they gonna
awesome.
win? Oh.
Oh, posted him. Big rig. Oh, fuck. Bones. Oh, great save. My God.
Brother, pro wrestling.
This is awesome. What a match.
Billy Gunn took off the hat.
Bro, the crowd is like actually fucking torn. This is good. There was just under the radar, there was a few people booing because they wanted the title change, and then immediately there was "This is awesome" chance to silence him. Big "This is awesome" chance.
Oh.
Cash fucking rules. Okay, here we go.
Oh, they're gonna do that Rise in Our Glory shit that they always do. What?
Just your description of it.
Isn't that what it's called? Oh, what a bump.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
On his ass. The mic drop. The mic drop. Dax is still in the picture, Manny. Dax is still in the picture.
Oh. Took too much time, guys. Took too much time. That's what happens when you showboat.
This match is so hot, bro. Good Lord.
Gordy bomb. Gordy special.
My God. Tough landing.
Roll up.
Roll up.
Kick out at 2.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Larry.
Oh. Bro, they're running out of time.
Oh, for real?
Bro, they're close here,
Oh,
man.
shit.
This match is flown by me either, man. It's gone so quick.
Another lariat. Shades of Stan Hansen. Could Max Caster get up? He got up again. Nasty bomb. Oh, he rolled it up, of course. Pieces of shit.
Roll through.
Of shit.
Honestly, bro, I'm glad they did that finish though, rather than like whole shit over interference, you know. Cash just got carried away, got too aggressive. That was fucking awesome, bro. I also think it's better for the Acclaim that they get a real
You
win.
see Billy Gunn?
You know?
He's like,
I think it's good for the Acclaim to get a real win. I think we both think FTR is staying. I think it's obvious you're going to run this match back, and that's when you'll probably do the title flip, right? But I love the way FTR sold it. I love the way the Acclaim wrestled. I thought Anthony Bowens was spectacular, and Max fucking at the end there especially was awesome too. So that was an incredible match. Look at the way Cash is selling this with his face.
I'm afraid to look at Twitter.
Oh, fuck Twitter. They're all losers.
They wouldn't know real wrestling if I bit them in the ass, right?
Well, I didn't say that. But look, man, people have lost their minds, so it is what it is, you know? That may have been the best Cash Wheeler performance ever, honestly.
Is this where they turn heel?
I think that would be a mistake, but I would understand the temptation for sure. Scissor pop.
And they go back to their old shitty theme.
Absolutely not. Can't happen. I refuse this to happen. I actually loved how they did that, man. Oh, fuck. It's the Gun Club. Unfortunate. Is it the fans' fault we would get involved? Oh my God, something's gonna happen, Manny. I don't know what. Avoid the chat, Manny.
The Briscoes.
There's more.
Oh. Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, look, guys. This is a sign. The Briscoes were mentioned on TBS.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying anything that there's happening, but I'm saying something.
Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. When was the last time they did an episode that good, legit, from start to finish? That episode was incredible.
I don't know, but right now I'm riding high. Well, you know what? I can just bust out cage match. I can look it up.
Bro, that match
When the
was
hell-
unbelievable.
When the hell did I look up fucking Lionel Messi?
That was incredible. Good lord, man. Dog collar. God, man. I can't fucking wait. What a time to be alive. All right. Amazing show.
Whoa,
Man.
whoa. What happened? The cage match stopped work? Go under or what?
What do you mean? They're not working?
I typed in cage match and then it just took me to a gray screen that says match, ring, and WWF.
It's over. It's over. All right.
Oh,
Manny?
I put cage match.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. All right. Manny, do you have any final words, bro, before we get out of here?
Fucking Samoa Joe is back on top. Warlow, count your prayers, count your days. Hope you like Triple Paul because that's where you're going next. Samoa Joe's gonna send you to hell, boy.
Okay. All right. On that note, the inimitable Manny the Hooper has signed us off perfectly. In truth, well, we hope you've enjoyed this, folks. I'm going to try to do a final battle review after the show. Maybe, hopefully. I may even do it on WrestlePeers. I don't know yet what it looks like. I think they're doing one on WrestlePeers. I might hop on there. I'm not sure.
Maybe I'll pop up. Maybe I won't. Who knows?
See we'll let it play out. But until then, the Grin tomorrow. I may do something with Jay Show. I'm not sure yet. Grin tomorrow, the flagship, 9 Eastern, latenightgrin.com. And I think that's all you need to know about right now. I don't know if I'm missing stuff or forgetting stuff. Yeah. All how. Great fucking night of professional wrestling. It appears that Jack Crosby has got himself some heat regarding the Briscoes versus FTR. I'm now going to spend the next hour dealing with that in the Fame group chat. I hope to see you all tomorrow night, late night Grin. What happened?
Hey, yo. People are praising. People in the WrestlePeers group chat are like, "Oh shit, dog collar match!" And hey, yo, y'all like dog collars, huh?
Tremendous. All right, folks. If you tune in every Wednesday, we'll see you here next week. In the meantime, Grin tomorrow. We appreciate you. Keep grinning. All how. Enjoy
Eat
this.
some
out.
Mexican food and enjoy yourselves, guys.
What he said. Bye.